Hey guys, Susanna here. Well, I'm back again. I've almost finished this, and as you can tell, I changed my mind on the other thing that I did. I actually tried to attach that fray bit, but it was just too thick, so I just did the rickrack. I'm still working on these, and I'm going to put some stuff in the poppies, and then I'm pretty much done. So I've done most of the big pieces. So I still had pine cones, acorn and oak leaves, and the bluebells and snowdrops, which I was going to do with some doilies. So I'll just reveal. Voila! Here's my pine cone, no, acorn one that I'm doing. So actually I'll put this over there. So what I did with this, I've got these what I got from Lisa. There's little iron-on transfer things, and I did iron them on, but I found just cutting them out and cutting around them was easier for me. Still recovering, getting there. This was like the similar one that I used for on the squirrel. So, but I wanted to cut that off and use more of the acorn and oak leaves, like the pattern that's on there. So she's got, there's this one here. I love that. And this is the acorn leaves there. So so what I did with this, I'll just take this apart. I've got some really pretty fabrics on there. This is actually a Sanderson fabric. See, a Sanderson fabric. It's an old one. Underneath this one there. So you have the darker leaves underneath, and then these little acorns are just little bits and pieces that I had. Okay, just deconstructing it, and then this is felt. So put that there, and then I got this beautiful fabric, which I think I may have showed you in one of my videos. Yeah, this one. It's so cute. I thought they were bigger pieces than what they were going to be, these pieces, but they weren't. So just gorgeous. So I'll just cut out some of these. I thought I only just use the two. Yeah, I might use some of the other fabric. Would make a really good journal cover. So just excuse me, I'm sort of running on slow-mo at the moment. So what I did, I traced out a template of the back side of this, and just wrote top and bottom, which was that, just so I knew, where to put stuff. So this is actually my antique Sanderson fabric. I really wanted to add that to it. This is another piece. I've just thought a bit of leaves and stuff in there would be nice. Am I up? Yeah, I'm up, not high enough now. And then I had this one in the owl on the top. It's really nice. So I just thought I need to do something for the background. So I just stitched it down. So I thought I'd have that in preparation. So what I would like to do first is actually get out some threads. I wonder if that one might work. I think this is probably too dark. The other one has got all the greens. I may have that other one here, but I'm thinking, let me see. Okay, I'll put these ones back. Finished with those. Now, these ones are the ones that are going to go on first. So, what I'll do is pin those down. And all I'm going to do is do what I did in the other ones that I used. I might even do that one as well. Still want to see some of that. So we'll do all the dark ones first. Okay. And I'll probably just do that, might work. A bit of a variegated thread, or have something a little lighter that's going to stand out. Bit too thick. And that's just too dark. I might have that. I'll have that on the lighter ones, I think. Not quite. Yep, can you? I might use that one. Okay, we found our piece. Don't mind that. Okay, then whether I'm going to have that on there or whether it, where is it? I think that's the one for the bottom of those. Then I might go either that or a brownie colour. That might be nice too, or that might be nice. Let's look. No. I'm thinking this. I think that one's probably better. Oh, they're the colours anyway. Okay, so we'll start with these. Put all my bits and pieces over here, and I've also started on I've got the bluebell as well. I've got this doily, which is sort of got, they're not, I don't know, they're bluebells, but they're going to be, they're bluebells on here. It's a badger with a bluebell, and it's got this on there, so I'm just wanting to cover it, sort of cover it a little bit. I might even do, I've got this bluey fabric, I might make some bluebells like here, like coming in here, and have the word bluebell on the bottom. So I quite like that. It's only really small. And then for the these ones, I've got these beautiful, these buttons. They're way bigger than what Lisa had. That's for the pine cones and leaves, and so that's the background we're going to be using on that. But I'll show you a little bit later for that one. Now, okay. I'm going to use that one because it matches that. Okay, so what we're doing with this is just going to be a they call it a ply stitch, a you know, attached ply stitch. You can hear something, might be the cat. I think so. She's being quite cheeky, scratching on something. Now, I'm just going to do a ply stitch on there and just leave it raw. With the felt, you don't really need to do too much. So we start off with actually we start off on this end. When we do a ply stitch. Hey Puss, you've been busy. She often goes underneath where my fabric is. Okay. Go down. So I have, this is the last bits that I've got to do on these bit, and then all my little blocks and whatever are ready. I've got my background fabric picked out, so I'm pretty excited about putting it all together. Probably when I go to my next craft group, because they got nice big tables, so I'm needing, you know, something with a bit of bigger table. You put a couple of tables together so that I can lay it all out. Fly stitch is just the perfect stitch for this. With that out the way. I wanted it to be a little lighter. Okay. Hold it down. You hear noise in the background, it's just my family. My son talking to his friends on the computer. Okay. Okay. It's amazing how it comes to life when you stitch these. I think they're beautiful. Gorgeous. I mean, I had quite a bit of this green with without, you know, stuff on there, but I thought I wanted a little bit of texture. Okay. I'll do one and then turn it off, and then I'll come back once I've done some of the leaves, and then we can do the acorns. I have thoroughly enjoyed doing every little, well, not little, they're fairly big blocks. This is small, this has actually gone rather fast. Yeah, I've just thoroughly enjoyed it. Oh. Come on. There we go. Yeah. It has been really lovely, and it's finally nice to see all that hard work of making those blocks last year come together. Okay, there we go. And I'll finish that off because I'm going to have to start on the top again. There we go. Oop. Okay. And once we've got, it's going to be over the top there, so you will still see some of that. Okay, I have to get more. Okay, start about here. And I'll continue on. Okay, looking good already. I'll be back. Okay, I am back. As you can see, I've done a lot. I had it off for a little while. I'm just getting it off. Yeah, so I finished doing these, then I did that in this colour here on the top there, and that one in there. I was actually thinking, I just stitched around that just with a like a stabbing stitch. I might go along there and along here just to sort of give it a bit of character, but I mean, I like it. Looking good so far. So I've gotten this thread here. It's just a strong cotton thread. These are these bits, and I'm going to put that there. It needs to go on a bit of an angle. I found that looks the best when it's on an angle. Okay, and now just going to get my glue. So and it's just easier than holding it down. Okay, now I would like to place these. Might even put that a little higher. There. That's going to be something like that. Maybe there. And that one there. Like that. And then this one here. I think. There we go. They've got little mushroom heads, don't they? How's that look? Yep, I think that looks good. Okay. Push that down. And then just gonna do hold them down. Now how Lisa did it She did a whole heap of French knots on the top, which I may do, but I'm wanting to do, I think they need little like stems. See how they got little stems? So I might do little stems like that coming out of them, and I'll embroider them. So, and then on the bottom here, I'm just going to put this is a friction pen. Oak. Leaves. Just as well as a friction pen. It's an A. And then I'll go up there. And acorns. And we'll do an end. Okay. So there we go. I'm going to have to do the S going over the top of that. And doesn't matter if it's a bit mistakey, because there we go. We're going to iron over the top of that and it'll be all good. Acorn. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. Oak leaves and acorns. Now, with this, I'm going to do excuse me. I'll put that in. I wonder if I should do that, I think, just to make sure they stay down. Okay, and then this, okay, make sure that it's on the bit of the angle that I want. Yep, might have to put these on a bit more of an angle, which I will later. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, I'll start it here. And what I'm going to do with this is just hold that down there, because it's on felt. It's great. It'll just be held down with that. Okay. Now, just do a little slip stitch on there. I got this from my local patchwork shop. She had a few of these. Looks great. Here my son yapping away to his friend on the computer. Okay. Now, get the drift with that. Right. They just seem a little straight to me. Maybe I would have them going that way. That's probably better. And that one going that way. There we go. I think that's better. Yeah, yep. Sometimes it just takes the littlest of things. So, and that way. And then I am going to use this and do like a little thing that could probably come underneath there. That one might go underneath that leaf there, and then this will be a little bit longer hanging from there. I like that. And then we can do with this just some French knots, and then with this I might just do a little a back stitch to hold that down. Yeah, so that won't come apart like that. So there you go, guys. Oak leaves and acorns, and then I'll do that in the general colour that I usually do my things in, and it'll be done. You'll probably see the finished piece in the thumbnail of it all being stitched, but just a heap of French knots on the top there and the leaves. I like it. Okay guys, well thank you very much, and I may or may not work on this one next on camera. I will work on this one next, but whether I work on camera or not, but you got the drift. Just going to be stitching it down and embellishing it a little bit more, but I really love how that's turned out. That looks really cute. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Bye.